Hey guys, I'm back to show you my second Valentine's Day look. This one's a lot more edgy, but as you can see, because I use that champagne pigment in the inner, here in the inner lid and down in the lower lash line, it just gives it like a softer, sexier look, so you don't look too hardcore. You still kind of look sexy, but like sweet and sexy. So hope you like the look. If you want to learn how to do this, just keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes with my Too Faced Eye Insurance, and now I'm going to go ahead with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's just priming your eyes. Don't go all the way in. Your body heat will warm it up, so it won't be that hard to blend in. And again, it's just for a base anyway. Alright. And with Carbon Shadow, it's like their blackest black. Pack shadow over NYX base. And then underneath as well. Okay, and then just make sure to connect the top and the bottom lid with like a crease brush. Go ahead and add a little bit of Haux. It's like a kind of like a pinkish mauve color. I know it sounds weird to do this, but it's just to add a little bit of depth to this because it's such a dark look, just so that it's not so flat and it's actually got some dimension. Okay, I forgot to put my my highlight color on. Oops. I usually apply everything underneath first, so I'm going to go ahead and let me show you. This is Mylar by MAC. It's kind of like a creamy white. Let's go ahead and apply it. Normally I would have applied it all the way from the crease up, and then the lid color would have been that NYX color, but I forgot. Sorry guys. Okay. And now with probably a tighter, like a more dense kind of pencil crease brush, I'm going to add this color, which you might think looks similar to Carbon, but it's a lot softer. It's kind of like a dark gray. Smoky eye doesn't always necessarily refer to the color you're using. It's more of a reference to the technique in which you're applying your makeup. So everything's always going to be the darkest at the lid, and it's going to work its way up to like the least dark or the lightest up to the brow. Now what we're going to do is apply the champagne pigment, and it's kind of hard to get like an idea of what it looks like. I'm going to apply it with eye drops, so you don't have to run to the sink and you don't have to invest in the mixing medium. Using the eye drops, and if you want to make your own mixing medium, just add 1 part glycerin, 3 parts water, distilled water. Make sure it's distilled water. Like a little like kind of eyebrow eyeliner brush to go underneath. And when you bring it out to like the outer part of your eye, kind of go below the black so you're not covering up the black. We're going to go back over that meeting point so that we blend out so it's not such a hard line. So you're going to kind of like stamp, but with small slight strokes, bringing the transition from the champagne to the gold closer. Now what I'm going to do is line the inner and out, or the top and the lower water lines of my lashes, just to give it a more intense look. And you're going to want to use something that's like water and transfer resistant. So I recommend either this one, Sephora, like the flashy waterproof liner, I think it's called. You can also use 24/7. You can use Make It Forever Aqua Eyes. And you can also use MAC Fluid Line. Okay, after you've lined your top and bottom waterline, I'm going to go in with my liquid liner, my cake liner that I always use in black. And again, I'm going to use my trusty eye drops. So once you've applied your liner, you can just go back over and like do your homework, check both eyes, make sure that they match. And I'm looking and I see that this eye is up a little bit higher on my crease. So I'm just going to basically blend it up a little bit, pull it just up a little more. Alright, so we're finished. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my mascara, and when I come back, I'm going to show you what I've used on the rest of my face. I bronzed my cheeks with the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, and I just go about 3 or 4 shades darker than my own skin tone. And this is Shimmer by Smashbox. It's the highlighting that I use for underneath my eyes, just in like the brow, like right at that orbital bone. And this is Coralista blush by Benefit, which is awesome. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's very similar to the NARS Orgasm, but it has a little bit less shimmer in it, which is great for folks like myself who have oily skin. And blush should always be applied in the apple. Don't do that streak thing. It looks very 80s, very dated to me. And lastly, my lip gloss is Oh Baby by MAC, and it's really pretty. It's like a brown, but it's got a little bit of like I don't want to say glitter, but like I guess sparkle in like some iridescent colors. It's really pretty. It's not as flat as a lot of browns. And that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed and have a great Valentine's Day. Bye.